Today we're going to take you on a tour of a neighborhood known as Pinecrest. It's Pinecrest, Florida. Pinecrest is one of the most popular neighborhoods and sought after neighborhoods in Miami-Dade County. I'm going to talk about this neighborhood now. Hey everyone, my name is JAmey Prezzi. I'm a real estate agent in Miami-Dade and Broward counties. I work with my husband Ognjen and our team. Today we're going to do a driving tour of Pinecrest, Florida, and I'm going to show you a lot of different parts of Pinecrest that I think you'll find super interesting, especially if you're online and you're trying to figure out where you're going to live in Miami. But first, before we get started, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button so you never miss another update. We do put out new videos every week. Also, use the link in our information box and download our free relocation guide. On that guide page, you'll also find our trends report, which is a really great market report that if you like market reports, you'll love because it's super detailed. I think it's like 24 pages long for this first quarter. Also, you'll find a Calendly link there if you would like to schedule a free buyer or seller consultation with me. You can use that link or just use the old-fashioned way, pick up the phone, give me a call, text me, or send me an email. Okay, let's get started. All right, let's have a quick look at the map so I can show you where Pinecrest is located. Pinecrest is in the southern part of Miami-Dade County, the southeastern part of Miami-Dade County. You can see that it is south of Coral Gables, south of downtown Miami and Brickell. It's also south of Miami Beach. And the little dots here will show you where Pinecrest is located, the little red dots. And you can search for real estate in Pinecrest using Pinecrest, Florida. Pinecrest is east of this Highway 1, which is really considered some of the more luxurious real estate in Miami-Dade County. And if you look at the map here, I love this because it really does show you how green Pinecrest is. And for example, if you compare it to some of the other neighborhoods where the houses are very close to each other, in this area, you can see how green this is, and that's because the lots in Pinecrest are very generous and they are large. And in that way, people are able to build very large properties in the neighborhood of Pinecrest. And you'll see when you're driving through Pinecrest, and as I take you on this tour of Pinecrest, there are some properties that are a little bit older, and then there are properties that are brand new and completely renovated. And that's because, you know, over the years, people are buying up this real estate, renovating these properties, or building brand new properties. I hope this gives you a good idea about where Pinecrest is located in Miami-Dade County. Pinecrest is known for its lush landscaping, huge lots, and large luxury homes. A lot of the homes have been developed over the years, and so you'll find beautiful properties throughout Pinecrest. A lot of times people really like living in this neighborhood because it's still close to the city, it's still close to downtown and Coral Gables, but it feels like its own area, suburban area, away from a lot of hustle and bustle. But there's still a lot of things very close around Pinecrest, so you don't feel like you're out in, like, you know, no man's land. It's awesome. Very popular area. Right now we're sitting at a light and we're going to take a left on 104th Street. For those of you who want to know, on the right, over here on the right, there is a beautiful shopping center that has a Target, which you know we all love, and also a Whole Foods. This is the more northern section of Pinecrest, so we're making a left on 104th Street, and we are just going to head east. This little park is right off of 104th Street. It's Flagler Grove Park, and you can see there's a few little soccer fields here. We were actually over here the other day playing soccer. Cute little area. But there's lots of parks throughout Pinecrest. As we drive down 104th Street, you will see a lot of beautiful, large properties. A lot of people over the years have purchased these properties and renovated them. You can see all the construction crews here renovating properties as we talk. But a lot of the properties, the lots, they start at around 16,000 square feet or more, and they are able to have these large properties on them. We are still driving east. You can also see all the different architectural styles as we drive past a lot of these properties. A lot of these properties are Mediterranean, colonial, Key West style, and super modern. There's a lot of contemporary design throughout Pinecrest as well. I want to give you a little bit of market information about Pinecrest. Over the last 180 days, there were 73 properties that sold. 93 properties are listed right now. The average days on market is 93 days. The average listed sold price is around 93%. The average sold price in Pinecrest is $3.17 million, and the average list price is $3.38 million. On the market now, there are properties listed from around $1.5 million to $17 million. In this area, I just wanted to point out that you can see some of the homes in this neighborhood are still the original homes. And that's what a lot of Pinecrest is a lot of older homes on huge lots, and then over the years people have renovated the properties. Okay, so I hope you found this tour of Pinecrest helpful. I hope it helped answer some questions about the Pinecrest neighborhood. If you have more questions, we're always here to be a resource for you. My name is JAmey Prezzi. This is my husband, Ognjen Prezzi. You can find us online on Instagram at the Prezzis, and we'll see you soon.